Hello everyone. I'm coming to you with a Christmas special edition of our sail exercise class. I know a lot of people who watch these classes are snowbirds. They've already gone down to warmer territory, so they kind of tune in for these live classes. We haven't put up a full 1 hour sail class in a while, so I decided to take advantage of the beginning of December and put together a full sail class here for you using Christmas music. I'm wearing my snowman sweater. I probably won't leave the hat on for the whole time. It'll get too warm. And I'm coming to you here with a little festive background from my home. I even have a dog laying here in front of the fire. I don't think she'll stay the whole time. So tune in with me and move along as we get started with our Christmas edition of a sail class. All right, we're gonna start with our warm-ups. Let's begin by driving on looking at those lights. We're gonna look, oh look, we're driving through the streets of town, looking back and forth at all of the lights. Did anybody like to do that? Maybe some of you still do. You get out and drive around. Look at all the pretty decorations. Back and forth. Oh, and now we're gonna look up at Santa on the rooftop and we're gonna watch him slide all the way down the chimney. Looking back up, watching Santa slide down. One more time up. And we're gonna watch him slide down. Let's roll our necks around a little bit. Maybe this is how you feel sometimes when you're looking at your Christmas list of everything that needs to get done. Makes you kind of feel like your head's spinning around. Let's go back the other way. One more time around. Shrug those shoulders up. This is how I feel right now. Half the people I don't even know what to get. And I'm shrugging up. Probably should be making my list and checking it twice. Shrugging up and down. Let's go to our hands, warm those up. Let's pretend we've got some jingle bells. We're shaking our jingle bells around. Shake them out. And let's direct a Christmas choir. Get those arms moving. Maybe some of you are in a Christmas choir, getting ready to sing. Now moving our elbows, moving arms around. All right, let's move down to our hips. We're just gonna go around slowly, one direction. And back the other direction. Rolling around, maybe, I don't know, get a hula hoop as a gift. You can bring it home and try it out before you try to wrap it up. That'd be a hard thing to wrap, wouldn't it? All right, moving down to our thighs. Little taps, kind of warming up for that cold weather. And let's warm those knees up. I like to just do a nice circular motion going round and round. For some reason, my playlist is not going in order of my Christmas songs today. Down to calves. Let's move down to our ankles. Hey, got all those Christmas cards to write. I'm gonna pretend to write out some Christmas cards with my toe. That action of doing it in cursive and writing with your toe gets that foot moving all around. And let's flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Now putting that foot down flat in front of you, take a little bow. Stretching that leg. Pull your toes up towards you. Toe back down. And let's switch over to the other foot. Again, we're going to pretend to be writing out those Christmas letters and cards. They seem to be fewer and fewer each year, people that are hanging on to that tradition of sending those cards and letters out. A lot of people just go into doing that electronically, I think. Let's flex and point, flex, point, flex, and point. Again, putting that foot flat in front of you. Take a little bow. Don't dip your head way forward. Got to keep that Santa hat on. And pulling that toe towards you, and you're going to feel that hamstring stretch a little bit in the back. And back down. All right, let's get moving with our aerobics. We'll see if we can come up with some. So for leaders that are watching, this might be some fun stuff that you could incorporate into class for your aerobics. We're gonna start with a march of the tin soldiers. So we're gonna march. Try to stand up nice and tall. And I'm trying to lift my knees up nice and high. You do it however works for you. You might not be lifting as high. Just going back and forth, lifting knees, alternating right and left. A nice march. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is our soldier, we're gonna march to the side. So we're gonna go out, together, out, together. Other way. Out. So I'm going to left and right. Out, together, out, together. Other direction. A little bit slower movements for this first one just to get that heart going. And last one to the side, bring those heels forward. I'm gonna do this at a faster pace in case there are some of you that are thinking this is a little slower than you wanna move, but know that you can also do out and out. Out, together, out, together. I'm just doing it a little faster here. Notice I'm doing opposite arm with hand. Still trying to stand up nice and tall like our tin soldier. Let's go back to our knees. And again, your pace. The taller you stand when we're doing work like this, the better that is for your core. So trying to really keep this upper body still and bringing those knees up to you. I would have turned the fireplace on in the back, but I thought that might get a little too warm in here. Back to side, out. We can pretend we're making snow angels, right? I'm gonna bring my arms all the way up. We're laying down and making those snow angels. That's always fun. Hopefully you're on the ground because you've chosen to get down on the ground and not falling in the snowbank. Let's do a couple more side to side. All right, one more each side. Back to the heels forward. Again, always working at your pace. Keeping our tin soldiers marching along. All right, moving on to our next song. We're gonna do step touches. So remember, for a step touch, I'm just going side to side. We're just gonna get our feet going. I knew she'd get moving. Protecting her tail, I was getting a little too close. Now, the larger of a space you take, the more workout this is, right? But you don't have to do big side to side. Your side to side might look like this. Step touch. Let's add some arms. We're gonna go in for a snowball fight. Throw some snowballs at me, everybody. You can do overhands. How about some underhanders? Throwing that snow. All right, just back to our feet. We'll change up those arms. Again, this is all our feet do for the whole thing. So if nothing else, if you're just wanting to move a little bit, just keep doing your feet. All right, we're gonna bend a little, sitting down into that side step touch, and we're gonna swing our arms. We're skating. I have a lot of respect for those speed skaters. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't make it but a few steps and be down on that ice. This crouch you're gonna feel work a little bit more here in your hips and your thighs. All right, back up, just feet. And she's back. All right, we're gonna do some shoveling. Shovel and throw. Shovel and throw. Shoveling. And we're gonna switch our shovel to the other way. Ooh, is it that heavy wet stuff? Or is it the light fluffy stuff that just blows right back at you? Keep up those arms. All right, back to the center. Just side to side. We're gonna get ready to decorate the tree. Let's put on some decorations up on our tree. So we can just be reaching out randomly. You might even take some tinsel and throw it on. Were you a throw big handfuls of tinsel person? Or are you a put one or two little pieces on at a time so that it has that perfect look, huh? Just back to our feet. Again, just side to side, and you don't have to do both hands and feet. Do what's good for you. We're gonna wade through the crowds at the store. Push them aside. You want that good deal? I'm not a big crowd at Christmas time shopping kind of a person. I prefer to stay away or go at times I know it's not so busy. But we'll keep wading our way through. And just feet. Hopefully you're getting that heartbeat moving. All right, we're gonna move on to our third song. Okay, I'm gonna do a little tap, a little Christmas tap dance. Pretend you got some jingles on your feet. We're gonna make those bells jingle a little bit. We're gonna start with 4 little taps with each foot. We're just gonna alternate back and forth. So here we go. Right foot, we're gonna go tap, 2, 3, 4, then left. 2, 3, 4, tap right. 2, 3, 4, and left. 2, 3, 4, keep alternating. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. If you're gonna do this for a second time, if you've watched it once, and you're coming back to it a second time, you might grab some bells and put them on your shoes. We're gonna walk around clockwise, little steps. Now the other way. We'll pretend we've got those bells on our fingers. Let's do 2 more walks around. And back the other way. Now, little hops. If you can do both feet, we're gonna go out and in. Out, in. If you don't wanna hop with both feet, you can do one and the other. And just keep alternating back and forth. Or 2 and in. Out and in. Out, in. Out, in. Couple more here. Here's our last one. March up on those toes if you can. Well, again, if we had real jingle bells jingling, they'd be going crazy here on our toes. All right, up on those toes still, we're kind of doing a little march on our toes. All right, we're gonna go back to those alternating right and left 4s. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap, 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 tap. Other foot, tap. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One more set of 4 each side. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's give some kicks. Kick, 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 kick. Jingling those bells. I'm pushing opposite hand forward. If you are a cross-country skier, you understand this, right? All right. You've made it through 3 great Christmas songs. We're going to move on to our 4th. All right. Oh, there's our bell. It hurt us doing our jingle bells, right? We're gonna move in. I'm gonna bring my chair in. So get your chair. We're gonna do some seated work with our abs on this last one. So sitting toward the front of your chair, nice and tall. Let's put both feet out in front of you, like this. We're just gonna be lifting back and forth. And again, You don't have to go fast. You can just be lifting like this. The key here is to try to really use those abdominal muscles to lift those feet. If you have to put your hands down for balance, that's fine. If you're going fast, you probably do. If you want to do slow ones, you can try to just lift without having your hands down for that support. Let's go to a march. Always sitting up really tall. Really engage those abdominals. All right, we're going to be reaching up side to side, up and down. Stretch. So really feel a stretch in your side. So again, my body's keeping straight forward. I'm just reaching up as best I can. Now, if you've got some shoulder issues, you might have to be doing that more in the front and not way up over your head. A few more of these. Let's go back to a march. Really pump it up if you want to keep that heart rate up. All right, we're going to keep those feet down. We're going to row. So reaching out and pull, out. Again, keeping your body up. And really think as you pull back, pretend you're really pulling those oars through some heavy water. That resistance is what's working those muscles. Hopefully you're feeling this. All right, let's twist it out. If you're in a slippery chair, you can move your whole body. Great. If you can just move maybe your upper body, that's okay too. Again, up tall. Twist it out. Get ready for those holiday parties. March it out. All right, reaching up with our arms. We're gonna do some ab crunches. Here we go. Crunch in and out. In and out. In, out. We got 4 more. 1 and out. 2 and out. 3 and out. 4 and out. Great work, everybody. Get a drink of water if you need it. Make sure you got your chair ready for our balance exercises. I'm going to turn that music down just a little bit. All right, so let's move into those balance exercises. And we start with walking with head turns. Again, we're going to walk across the street. Make sure you're looking both ways. I'm going to walk around my chair. You walk however it's best for your space. Just keep walking and alternating, looking right and left, right and left. I'm stepping over those obstacles, up and over those Christmas decorations you have sitting around that you need to get up. Let's go back up and over those. Up and over the snowbank. Back up and over. And one more side to side, all of those presents that need to be wrapped. We're gonna go up and over. Let's go forward over an ice patch. Very careful. We wanna make sure you're lifting both feet. So don't lift one up and over and then drag this one behind. That's cheating. Lift both of them up and up. Let's do one more going forward. Up and over all the cords. Back up and over. Heel to toe walk. So I'm gonna start way back here, putting Make sure you're looking across the room, not at your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's back it up. 1, 2. Remember, if backwards it doesn't work for you, you turn around and walk both forwards both ways. 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm running into my angel. Okay, let's do that turning in our circle. We're in the crowded store, right? All the shoppers for Christmas. We gotta turn around, figure out where we're going. Oh, let's walk the other way. I lost my shopping partner. Where'd they go? I'm looking around for them. Little steps all the way around. Okay, sit to stand. 30 seconds. Remember, you do it at your pace. Very important for sit to stands. As you sit, make sure that those feet, knees, toes in front of your knees. When you stand up, don't throw your body forward. Try to stand up using those big muscles. Here we go. So we're up, down, hinge to 90 degrees, up, back down again. This is a great exercise to build those big muscles in your legs to really help you get up and down without having to throw your body very far forward. Again, you're doing this at your pace. This is a great little exercise to even practice daily as you're getting up from somewhere. Maybe sit down and then get back up each time. Do it twice. It's a good way to work that balance exercise into your daily routine. We're gonna go to shifting weight. It's a windy day. It's windy here in Winona today. Standing with your feet close together, very tall. We're blowing in the wind. Remember, this is all in the ankle. My body, notice my shoulders stay still. My hands stay at the same level. I'm not dropping. My shoulders are my hands. I'm just rocking back and forth on my ankles. Same thing, forward, right onto your toes, and back. Out onto your toes, and back. One more time, out onto those toes. Oh, harder on the carpet, and push down. Let's twist side to side. We're backing out of the driveway. We're gonna look behind us and forward. Let's look behind us the other way. And forward again, looking behind you, and forward. Look behind you, and forward. Let's do one more each side, and forward, twist, and forward. Okay, heel to toe stand. Make sure that I'm gonna put my right foot in front of my left. I'm gonna make sure my weight is between my feet. Again, not looking at your toes, look across the room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's switch feet. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming back forward, let's do our reaches. We're gonna start side to side. This is me at the Thanksgiving table. I want turkey that's way over there, and I want mashed potatoes that are way on the other side, and I want some gravy that's way over here, and I want some corn that's way over there. Let's reach down. I dropped my napkin. Oh, and I might have dropped a piece of bread there on the floor too. Let's reach forward, reaching across the table. And let's reach up high, decorating that tree again. Let's reach down low and turn over your shoulder to the right, reach behind you. Come back forward again. Now turn the other side. So that you forgot your purse in the back seat and you're trying to fish it out. So it's the twisting and reaching at the same time, and our single leg stance. One foot up, and again, don't look at your toes, look at me. Look straight across. We're counting 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want, you can move that foot around a little bit to really test that balance. Here's 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's put that foot down, other foot up in the air. We rarely look this nice when we're falling off balance. 1, 2, we might look like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work on the balance. Make sure you get yourselves a drink of water. Grab your weights. We'll move into our strength section. I am going to do 1 set of 8 today, but I'm gonna do a little slower count just to really emphasize the hold as well. So 1 count of 8 for each of our exercises today. All right, sitting up nice and tall. I'm gonna turn that music down even a little bit more now as we're working into this part of our. We'll keep those Christmas songs going though, hopefully. Okay, sitting tall. Here we go. Up, 1, hold. Down, 1, rest. Up, 2, hold. Down, 2, rest. Up, 3, hold. Down, 3. Up, 4, hold. Down, 4. Up, 5, hold. Down, 5. Up, 6, hold. Down, 6. Up, 7, hold. Down, 7. Here's the last one. Up, 8, hold. Down, 8. Moving over to the side. Really concentrate on going slow in your movements and holding for a full hold up for each of these. Nice and tall again. Up, 1, hold. Down, 1. Up, 2, hold. Down, 2. Up, 3, hold. Down, 3. Up, 4, hold. Down, 4. Up, 5, hold. Down, 5. Up, 6, hold. Down, 6. Up, 7, hold. It doesn't have to come real far. Here's our last one. Up, 8, hold. Down, 8. Let's shift that weight. Grab your hand weights for arm raises to the side. Making sure that you keep your shoulders soft here. Don't lift your shoulders up, just your arms. Here we go. Up, 1, hold. Down, 1. Up, 2, hold. Down, 2. Notice I'm going down slowly. Up, 3, hold. Use that resistance coming back down. Up, 4, hold. Down, 4. Up, 5, hold. Down, 5. Up, 6, hold. Down, 6. Up, 7, hold. Down, 7. Last one. Up, 8, hold. Down, 8. Put those hand weights down. We're onto that squeeze for our glutes. Again, tall. Doesn't have to come back far. Squeeze when you get there. Up, 1, squeeze. Down, 1. Up, 2, squeeze. Down, 2. Notice I keep my foot flexed. I don't bring it back like that and point down. Again, that isolates that muscle a little better. Here's 4, squeeze, and down. Up, 5, squeeze, down, 5. Up, 6, squeeze, body staying up. Here's 7, up 7, squeeze, down 7, last one, up 8, squeeze, down 8. If you're doing good form, you're also gonna feel that on your standing leg. Let's grab those hand weights. We're gonna do triceps one at a time. I'm gonna start with the weight in my right hand, and I put my right leg back, my left leg is forward, and I'm gonna lean a little bit, so use your chair on this. I'm gonna put my weight just at my hip. The only thing moving, this is really hard to see with the sweatshirt on, I'm gonna just come a little closer here, is my elbow. My upper arm stays still. Up, 1, hold, down, 1, up, 2, hold, down, 2, up, 3, hold, down, 3, up, 4, hold, down, 4, up, 5, hold, down, 5. Again, I'm feeling it up here. Up, 6, hold, down, 6, up, 7, hold, down, 7. This is staying still. Up, 8, hold, down, 8. Let's switch it and do the other side. Now it's at my left hip. Here we go. Up, 1, hold, down, 1, up, 2, hold, down, 2, up, 3, hold, down, 3, up, 4, hold, down, 4, up, 5, hold, down, 5, up, 6, hold, down, 6, up, 7, hold, down, 7, last one, up, 8, hold, down, 8. Awesome. Let's move to that side leg lift again. Don't be worried about getting a high lift here. Make sure that your toe stays pointed forward. You lead with that heel. Standing up tall. Up, 1, hold, down, 1. Keep that foot flexed the whole time. Up, 2, hold, down, 2. What I mean by that is I'm going out here on 3. I'm not pointing the toe down to the floor. You're gonna feel that muscle working much better. Up, 4, hold, down, 4, up, 5, hold, down, 5, up, 6, hold, down, 6, up, 7, hold, down, 7, last one, up, 8, hold, down, 8. Grab those hand weights and let's do those biceps. Keep the upper arms tucked in close to your body. Here we go. Up, 1, hold, down, 1, up, 2, hold. The important thing is nice and slow back down on these bicep curls. Up, 3, hold. Take your time going down because that's where that resistance is. Up, 4, hold, down, 4, up, 5, hold, down, 5, up, 6, hold, down, 6, use that resistance, up, 7, hold, down, 7, last one, up, 8, hold, down, 8. Let's put those weights down. We've got our last leg exercise on this side, the back knee bend. Here we want to watch that those knees stay even, and when I lift up, I don't lift forward with my knee. My knee stays there, I'm just lifting my heel. Up, 1, hold, down, 1, up, 2, hold, down, 2. Here's another one where you see I have my foot flexed the whole time. Down, 3, up, 4, hold, down, 4, up, 5, hold, down, 5, hold, down 7, last one, up 8, hold, down 8. Great job. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Get yourself a drink of water if you need, as we're switching over to the other side. All right, I'm taking the hat off. That's getting a little warm. So we're moving over to the other side with that leg weight. Again, seated front leg lift starting. I hope you're feeling this a little different. Maybe if this is a slower count than you're used to, sitting up nice and tall. Up 1, hold, down 1, up 2, hold, down 2, up 3, hold, down 3, up 4, hold, down 4, up 5, hold, down 5, up 6, hold, down 6, up 7, hold, down 7, last one, up 8, hold, down 8. Great job, standing up, side leg lift. Again, making sure you're nice and tall. Think of those shoulder blades being tucked into your back pocket. And here we go. Up 1, hold, down 1. Keep that foot flexed. Up 2, hold, down 2. Up 3, hold, down 3. I guarantee that if you're doing these nice and slow in a correct motion, you're gonna feel these muscles tomorrow. Up 5, hold, down 5, mostly when you walk up and down stairs. Up 6, hold, down 6, up 7, hold, down 7, last one, up 8, hold, down 8. Shift out those hips a little, overhead press our goal posts, or if you have bad shoulders, make sure you're altering or doing these how it's best for your shoulders. We're lifting up. Up 1, hold, down 1, up 2, hold, down 2, up 3, hold, down 3, up 4, hold, down 4, up 5, down 5, up 6, hold, down 6. Make sure you're not lifting your shoulders up as your arms go up, and relax that neck muscle. Here's the last one. Up, hold, down 8. Good work. Let's put those down. We got our back leg lift. Again, this is squeezing those glutes as we go back. Nice and tall. Up 1, squeeze, down 1, up 2, squeeze, down 2, keep it flexed, squeeze, and down, up 4, squeeze, down 4, up 5, squeeze, down 5, up 6, squeeze, down 6, couple more, up 7, squeeze, down 7, last one, up 8, squeeze, and down 8. Awesome, we're gonna do the arm raises to the front. So again, palms should be facing your body, shoulders back and relaxed. Don't lift with your shoulders, just lifting those weights in front of you. Up 1, hold, down 1. Up 2, hold, down 2. Keep those shoulder blades tucked back. Up 3, hold, down 3, up 4, hold, down 4, up 5, hold, down 5. Don't swing them forward. Don't do a swing to get them up. Just lift them up and back down. Here's up. I think this is 7. Hold, down 7. You might have gotten an extra one in there. Up 8. Hold, down 8. Side leg lift. Again, the emphasis here is to lead with your heel. You can even think of pointing that toe a little bit toward your standing leg. Here we go. Up 1, hold, down 1, up 2, hold, down 2. Really pay attention to that hold. Up 3, hold, down 3, up 4, hold, down 4, up 5, hold, down 5, up 6, hold, down 6, up 7, hold, down 7, last one, up 8, hold, down 8. Awesome. Let's move to our seated crunches. You can do these holding your weights, not holding your weights. You do what's right for you. Just make sure you're at the edge of that chair. You want a lot of space between you and the back of the chair. And as you do this, again, important feet placement. Get those feet out from in front of you. Don't tuck them back like this. Out in front. Sit up nice and tall, keeping that back straight the whole time. We're gonna go back, 2, hold, or that was 1, up. Here's 2, back, 2, hold, sit up nice and straight. Notice I'm leading with my chest, not my head. Back, 3, hold. Now just sitting up straight, use those abdominals. Back, 4, hold, and up. Back, 5, hold. Try to sit up nice and slowly. Again, that resistance is good for your abs. Back, 6, hold. Slowly back up. Back, 7, hold. And up. And back, 8, hold. And up. Okay, knee bends. Coming to the end of the strength. Not to the end of our strength. We're coming to the end of that for a long time, right? We're building that strength, but the end of the strength section of our exercise program. Here we go. Up 1, hold. Down 1. Up 2, hold. Down 2. Up 3, hold, down 3, try to keep that foot flexed, up 4, hold, down 4, up 5, hold, down 5, up 6, hold, down 6, up 7, hold, down 7, last one, up 8, hold, down 8. All right, taking that weight off, let's go into toe stands. You'll have to let me know if you're doing this and this is a slower count for you, a little longer hold than you're used to. Let me know by just putting in a comment if you felt that a little differently by doing it slower. Let's do those toe stands. Here we go. Up 1, hold, down 1. You can try to let go as you get up here to the top as you're holding, and down. Up 3, hold, down 3, up 4, hold, down 4, up 5, hold, down, 5. We're getting ready to join in the nutcracker. Down, here's up, 6, hold, down, 6, up, 7, hold, down, 7, last one, up, 8, and down, 8. Great, let's move into our cool down. Hope you've been enjoying the Christmas music in the background today. Kind of fun to do some stuff a little different. Okay, we're gonna start with our upper body. I'm gonna get my chair out of the way there for you. Let's start with our neck, side to side. So again, we're gonna be looking at those lights. That's a look over to the right and hold. Stretching those muscles. Over to the left and hold. All right, bring your chin down to your chest. Stretch the muscles in the back of your neck. Slowly rolling your head up. Don't look too far behind you, just right up to the ceiling. Hold that stretch. Let's go one more down. Chin to your chest. And up. Not too far back. All right, moving to our shoulders. Those big, slow arm circles. Use the full range of motion that's comfortable for you. Doesn't have to be fast. Again, it's almost better for your muscles to go slow. You know, fast, you're not really concentrating on the full range of motion. Let's do the same thing going back. So I really challenge you as you're doing these arm circles to do it slowly. Really think about the muscles in those shoulders that we're using. All right, let's put one arm up. Drop that behind you if you can reach behind. Hold that stretch. If not, go ahead and support your elbow. And let's do the opposite arm, reaching up nice and tall. Drop it behind you. It's always where that itch is, right? It's always in the middle of your back, that hard spot to reach. And again, we use a lot of these muscles. You should feel some stretching where you were using the muscles with the hand weights. All right, clap hands, spread out. Again, we're working those shoulders. You can look down between those arms. Just a nice gentle stretch. Break those fingers apart, put them behind your ears, and push back. These are our angel wings for Christmas, right? We've got to fly with our angel wings. And let's bring those elbows slowly together. And opening back up, nice big stretch again. Cross those shoulder blades. And let's get our wrists. I'm moving around a little bit. Can even stretch those fingers in this position. All right, grabbing your chair, let's move to our lower body. I'm also going to grab my little cheat sheet here to give you your educational piece for today. As we start with thigh, if you want to do it seated, if you like to do it standing, you're standing and pulling here. Is it a cold, the flu, or COVID? So comparing those as we stretch here with our lower body. It's likely COVID if you have fever or chills, sore throat and a cough, shortness of breath, fatigue, muscle aches, headache, loss of taste or smell. Let's switch over to that other side. A runny or stuffy nose, nausea or vomiting, and diarrhea. That's a long list. And as you're going to hear, some of those cross over to the others, right? It's likely the flu if it feels as if you just got suddenly hit by a truck. A lot of people use that as, I was feeling fine, and then all of a sudden I just felt like I got run over by a truck. That's how the flu hits a lot of people. All right, let's move to hamstrings. Sitting up really tall, heel down, toe up in the air. Sit very tall and just lean forward until you feel a stretch behind your knee. You don't have to put your head down low, just leaning forward. So I'm gonna continue with that flu. Fever and chills, muscle aches, sore throat and cough, runny or stuffy nose, headache, and fatigue. All of which I said for COVID as well. All right, switching to your other foot, making sure you're still breathing in and out, nice and slowing down that heart rate and breathing. Heel down, toe up, sit tall, lean toward your toe with your chest. It's likely a cold if it comes on slowly over 2 or 3 days. You have a runny or stuffy nose, sneezing, sore throat and cough, watery eyes, nasal mucus that starts clear but turns to white, yellow, or green after a few days. So did that help? Or did it just make it a little more confusing? I think the point is, as we move into oh, sorry, I just totally lost where we're stretching. Inner thigh. I always do that standing. But if you want to do that seated, that's fine. What it feels like for some people is different than what it feels like for others. And I think a lot of times it's because it's easily tested now. If you think it might be COVID, go ahead and be tested and rule that out. Let's switch to the other inner thigh. And again, if you're doing this from a seated position, that's fine as well. If you're not feeling it right in here, then you might have to shift around a little bit and get into a position where you're really feeling that inner thigh stretch. And last but not least, we'll go to our calf muscles. You can do that behind your chair, wide stance, or if you find this easier, you can prop that toe up against a wall or the back of your chair. Whatever lifts and stretches, you should feel it right through your calf muscle. Good stretch here. And over to the other leg. Oftentimes in the winter, we're going to notice maybe some muscles like fatigue a little differently because we tend, when it's icy and snowy out, we walk a little differently. We're a little more cautious. We maybe take shorter steps. So if you're noticing that you have a few aches or pains differently in your legs at this time of year, a lot of it is because we walk differently. And you might be wearing boots rather than sandals, which weigh more, and we walk differently in those. All right, we are at the end of our Christmas edition. Let's get some good deep breaths in. Breathing in, reach all the way up to those twinkling lights. And down. Let's get a few more breaths in. Up and stretch. Reach, reach, reach. And let's do one more. Breathe in. Reaching up high. And let's reach around and give yourselves a nice big warm hug. Thanks for joining in. Hope you've enjoyed my snowman, our nice backdrop And I did promise that we'll give a little look at the Christmas tree here too. Wishing you and yours a happy holidays. Enjoy and stay safe.